Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am here today to talk about my TBR for the BookBuddyathon. The BookBuddyathon is a week-long readathon that is hosted by Elena over at Elena Reads Books. So I will have her channel and all the information for the readathon linked down below if you guys want to go and check her out. She's fantastic. And basically the premise of this readathon is that you buddy up with somebody and you have some prompts. So I am going to be buddying up with my friend Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library, who I will link down below as well. She is fantastic and one of my favorite people. So I'm really excited to actually read this with her and buddy read something with her. So we are going to be doing some of the prompts together and I'm really excited about it. There are 5 prompts for this readathon and I'm gonna go ahead and pick 5 books. We are gonna just see how many I can get through. There's definitely gonna be some that are gonna be priorities over others, which is totally fine. But I think I could do 5. I really do. The first one is to buddy read a book with your buddy. So Lindsay and I talked and we picked a book that we are both really interested in and excited about, and that is Before We Were Yours. And this is by Lisa Wingate. This is a historical fiction book about an orphanage that was in, I believe, the 1930s in Tennessee. And the whole premise of this orphanage was that the owners actually kidnapped children and adopted them out to wealthy families. But these children were not actually orphans, they were kidnapped. And these are based on true events. So this actually happened. And while it's a fiction book, you know, it's just based on history. So I think that's really cool. I've heard really good things about it. I'm going to listen to this on the audiobook and I am just really excited to get to it. The next 4 prompts are all one-word prompts, and I really like one-word prompts because it leaves it open to interpretation and you can really just make it work for you. So the second prompt is friendship. So pick a book about friendship. And for this one, I'm going to finish Lonesome Dove. I have not finished this book yet, guys. I started this in January. I started it January 1st. We're halfway through April almost, and I am still a little over halfway through this book. And I really enjoy this when I pick it up and read it, but I haven't picked it up in over a month. And I just let other things take priority over it, even though every time I pick it up, I really enjoy what I read. It's definitely a slower paced book. It's not like super fast paced and crazy to the point where I don't want to put it down, but I really want to continue with this and see what happens and get back with these characters. This is a very character-driven story and the friendships in here are incredible and I love them and I want to get back to it. So I thought this was the perfect one to pick up for friendship and I just want to finish this. I have about 300 pages left. It's a very big book, as you can see. It's over 800 pages, but I just really want to get back to this. I can't believe I put it down and just haven't picked it back up. So this is going to be a big priority. And I do have the audiobook for this one as well. I did not start reading it, so everything up to here I have physically read, but I could pick this up and finish it up in audio. I have heard good things about the audiobook as well. So we'll just see how it goes. All right, for the prompt adventure, I am going to try to pick up Into the Black Nowhere by Meg Gardner. This is book number 2 in our Unsub series. I read Unsub last month and absolutely loved it, and I just could not wait to get my hands on the second one. Luckily, my library had a copy, so I grabbed it. So I would really like to read this one. This is definitely going to be an adventure because it is about an FBI agent who hunts serial killers, and I'm excited to see what this one's all about. The next prompt is new, and I decided to go with a shorter one. And for this one, I'm going to pick a new to me author. So this is an author I have never read anything from before, and that is Celeste Ng. And I'm going to try to pick up Everything I Never Told You. This was her first book, I believe, and it's very short. So I think this would be great for a readathon. I've heard really good things about it. It is a literary fiction following a Chinese American family from what I remember. And yeah, new to me author. I haven't read anything by her, but I've heard very good things about her writing and her books in general. So I thought I would give this one a try. And this is one that I picked out of my TBR jar for the spring, so that would knock this off. And the last prompt is fun, and that's just, you know, read something that's kind of a fun book or maybe a guilty pleasure book. And I am going to try to pick up Broken by Megan Hart. This is a book I have on my Kindle. It is also a book I picked out for my spring TBR jar, so I would be able to knock 2 of those off with this, which would be fantastic. But this one is going to be an adult sexy time book, so that's definitely a guilty pleasure, and every so often I get in the mood for those, so why not? All right, guys, that is it. That is my TBR for the BookBuddyathon. I'm really, really excited to just kind of lose myself in all these stories, and I'm going to be reading as much as I possibly can next week. I will be doing a wrap-up vlog for you, so it's just going to be one video. I'm not going to do daily vlogging or anything. That's going to be a little bit too much with everything else I have going on. Hopefully, I can make this one a successful readathon, and I am excited to dive in. So let me know down below if you guys are going to be participating as well. Let me know if you've read any of these books, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.